Hello and welcome to another DLC episode of the Extremely Casual Gamers podcast with Ali, Chris and Guy. This is a casual gaming podcast for the everyday gamer, and every week we do dedicated listener contribution, which is today. And on this ep, we're going to chat about Daniel Simon's podcast topic. He popped in. What games have you replayed the most and why? Daniel is currently on his third playthrough of Breath of the Wild, but probably my most played through modern game, as I've played through games like Streets of Rage and Sonic, etc., almost annually, would be The Last of Us.
Wow.
Played through 6 times now, 2 for each release. Uncharted 2 and MGS 1 and 2 are pretty close to that now too. Gears of War 1 to 3 must be at least 3 times each. So
Wow.
Yeah.
He's got very similar taste to me, really.
yeah, very
those are
avid
great
replayer.
games.
Yeah. Cameron said, I have a few different games I replayed over time. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter trilogy, and the Spyro trilogy on the old PS1 and 2.
Those kind of trilogies of those games age so well.
Yeah, they do,
Just
eh?
great old platformer, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So fun.
Why not
Then
play
in his
for
teens, he replayed Far Cry 3 and 4, Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, Final Fantasy, I don't know how to read in Roman numerals. Is that 7?
Good luck.
XV?
XV
What's
is
that?
15.
Is it?
Explain how you thought it was a 7.
I don't know. I think it's because I always hear Final Fantasy 7 being talked about.
Ah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, I was
yeah.
like, it must just be 7, but it's not. Nowadays, I'm trying to get through my backlog of unplayed, unfinished games, but I do keep getting drawn back to some old favourites every so often. Classic. Relatable.
So, why, Guy, do you replay games often?
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Not as much as I used to. I think the reason that I replay games, let's say 15 years ago, was probably due to the fact that I didn't own that many games.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
So, at the moment, you can just go onto the Steam, you can go onto Xbox Live and all that stuff, and you've got a bunch of games in front of you, and you don't end up buying any of them.
Yeah.
Because you've got too much choice. But when you were answering those, reading out those ones, I was trying to think, well, the 2 games that I've played the most, and it would be The Warriors and Halo 2.
Really? The Warriors?
Yeah, I played that game constantly. And that's just because I had it.
Right.
And also I enjoyed it. It's not like as if I was like stuck, like, oh, well, I suppose I play the Warriors again. Like I played that game so many times. Same with Halo 2.
Yeah, right. So, those would be your most play. What about recently?
Recently, I've done Ghost of Tsushima 3 times. I've done Red Dead.
You love Ghost of Tsushima, right?
I love Ghost of Tsushima. I was going to play through it again before Ghost of Yotei comes out, which is the start of next month. But I've not been playing many video games recently
Also,
because of Miller. So
I think, having done this before, like when I played Spider-Man 1 before Spider-Man 2,
yeah.
I was Spider-Man'd out.
Yep.
Whereas you've played it 3 times now, it's all watch a little recap just to remind
Yeah,
yourself, and you'll be like, oh, back into that samurai action.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'd say probably 3 times is the most with a relatively recent game. What about you guys?
Daniel Simons mentioned one game, The Last of Us. I've clocked The Last of Us probably 6 times as well because I clocked it the first time it came out on PS3. Back in the day when it first came out, I clocked it and was like, that was awesome. And then I think I tried to clock it on the hardest difficulty on PS3. Then it came out on PS4 and I was like, oh, I love The Last of Us. I'll play it on PS4. Clocked it, then did it again on the hardest difficulty. Maybe 4 or 5 times. Last of Us 2 I've played 3 times. Just great games. Just love the gameplay.
So cool.
Nice.
The game I've played the most though, historically speaking, Age of Empires 2, definitely, and probably Pokemon.
Yeah.
Red and blue and that. Just because like I've been playing those games since I was 12 and for some reason they still just have such a hold on me and they're still just great game design that holds up nowadays.
Yeah.
With Age of Empires, would you replay the campaign or just skirmishes?
I have done the William Wallace learning campaign.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so it's just like it's brilliant. It's like the first stage is learning how to just send your soldiers somewhere. First, you got to learn how to march and fight. And honestly, I had a demo for Age of Empires 2 on PC that was only that campaign.
Yeah.
And I couldn't afford I asked Mum and Dad to buy me the Age of Empires 2, but I had to wait for my birthday or something, which was like ages away. I played that Learn to Play campaign 500 times. Seriously.
bless.
There's like 7 little stages and the final one's quite a big battle. Got to the point where I'd do the final big battle thing and I could do it in my sleep and I was doing weird stuff and like, yeah.
Nice.
Definitely Age of Empires 2.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
What game have you played the most?
So many, man.
If you say bacon.
So many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon historically, I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot when I was younger, and I played a lot of Formula One when I was younger.
Yeah.
But in terms of adult life that I've played the most, it's probably Detroit Become Human. No,
Is the most playthroughs you've ever done once? Like you've played a game?
Yeah, because let's put it this way. I'll go back to games. I'll revisit them. But in terms of actually doing a campaign start to finish, I think I've only ever done that once.
And that was Detroit.
And that would be Detroit, yeah.
Would you do it a third time?
Yeah, I probably
I reckon
would
you will.
actually. Yeah, I actually was just thinking about this right now. I actually would play Detroit Become Human again because there's so many endings.
Yeah, there's a game that you actually can.
Yeah.
You know, like so many linear games like Halo 2.
Yeah.
I know how it's going to be. The only thing I can really do is increase the difficulty.
Yeah.
Is Halo 2 the jump the warthog onto the thing at the end one?
That's Halo 3.
Oh, Halo 3, okay.
But no, I'd love it if you played Detroit Become Human again.
I kind of want to actually.
Do you know what's interesting about Detroit Become Human is I was watching a video, like my YouTube algorithm is a mixture of all these weird stuff, all these weird things, but quite a lot of it is like countdowns of video game based things.
Yeah.
And it was just like part of the countdown, I think it was like the 20 games you must play on PlayStation or something.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them was Detroit Become Human. And
There
they
you
were
go.
literally like, it's one of the most gripping story games and like, blah, 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 blah. And I remember, and I watched this probably 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I think I will play Detroit Become Human at some point.
Yeah.
My list is way too long right now.
Totally.
But it does, from what I've heard, it's quite a highly regarded game.
Yeah, I feel like you would actually enjoy it. I think you both would. And
Yeah.
really, the story is very like, wow. And especially with AI now being a thing, I feel like it's even more like, whoa, they were kind of ahead of the time. Because it was from like 2016 or something.
Yeah.
They were kind of ahead of the time. Now that we have AI and we see, actual androids in the world and stuff, it's really, really interesting. I would highly recommend. So that's probably, that one probably, Detroit Become Human for me. Stardew Valley, I played a lot of hours, to be fair, but that was kind of an era for me, wasn't it? I really just hounded that for a
You
while.
went all in on that.
All in.
You went all ADHD on it.
I really did. And I don't think you can really finish that, but you can get like perfection in that. Like
Yeah.
you can, and I definitely haven't got there. There's way more I could have done. So I'll get back to that one day. I'm
Also,
sure.
obviously, I did mention The Witcher 3, which
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
finished 4 times,
Yeah.
which is a huge undertaking.
Yeah, that's massive.
Yeah.
Powder also, Last of Us is most replayed, 8 playthroughs, and
Wow.
same, And Brianna said that The Last of Us is also her top one. God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, Ghost of Tsushima all through 2 times, and I'm already thinking about playing them all again.
Nice.
Joshua says, sorry, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, I think playing a game 2 times is when I buy a game, in my brain, I'm like, I'm probably going to play this through twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Stranding, no, because I've had enough. Like, that once enough.
Yeah.
But like games like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff, I can see myself playing again just because I love that. Like, when I buy a game, in my head, I'm like, I will play this once and then I'll play it again now that I know everything and how to do it all
Totally.
and do like a
And
master
you learn
run.
things about it the second time round that
Exactly.
you forgot from the first time round.
Yeah. I also, when it comes to movies, I actually generally prefer the second watch through of a movie
Yeah.
because you've got all the lore, you know kind of what's happening, and then you spot things you didn't before. I find the first watch through of a movie sometimes to actually be a bit stressful because I have to keep up with all this new like lore and like, you're laughing at me.
No.
Yeah, no, you definitely are.
I was just picturing you watching a movie like Toy Story and you're talking about the
panicking.
lore and stuff and getting stressed out.
And
by
like
it.
being real anxious, like, oh my God, what's Sid going to do to those toys?
No, but seriously, I reckon the second watch through for anything or playthrough for anything, in my opinion, is the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll pull our Detroit Become Human out
It's
again.
funny you say that because we've just like 5 minutes ago talking about how you don't play through games twice.
Yeah.
But the second one's the best.
But
Yeah,
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 I'm waiting for it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Also, Kerry Maddox said that probably The Last of Us is the biggest one they play. I think I need to
Wow.
play The Last of Us because everyone's saying that they're replaying this.
You'll hate it.
Well, I hate it.
will hate it.
No, like I think you'll enjoy the storytelling and
Yeah.
like it's an amazing piece of storytelling and stuff.
That'll be a
It's-
huge achievement if you finish
yeah,
The Last
100%.
of Us.
Okay.
I
all right.
love The Last of Us.
It's a really good
no,
game.
don't even. She just said, okay, all right.
Okay, we'll do it.
We've been here for 100 episodes now. We know she's not going to do it.
Yeah, tell you what, 100 episodes, and if she hasn't played The Last of Us by now on a gaming podcast, I
She's
doubt
probably
it's
not
going to
do
happen.
it, hey?
Why don't you just start by watching the TV show?
That's a good point.
We said this
You're
like
not going
10
to.
episodes ago.
You're not going to.
I know, I'm so I didn't even do anything.
I'm going to suggest. Okay, I'm going to suggest it.
Yeah,
You have to say you're not going to do it, right?
I'm not going to do it.
You should, Ellie. You should watch the Last of Us TV show.
I'm not going to do it.
Hey, here's a tactic we haven't tried. Sam, we're talking to you now because we know
Sam.
that you listen.
Put those shit Pokemon cards down.
Put those
this
shit
way.
Pokemon cards away. Stop taking photos of things. Stop playing Job Simulator and play The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And then Ellie will watch you do it. And she's like, oh, this was actually pretty good. And then
That's exactly
I assume
it.
that's how you have a conversation with your partner.
Exactly.
So
Wow.
Sam plays The Last of Us because he's a gamer. And then you can watch him.
I'm not going to do it.
See,
I love this, Ellie.
I believe her. Yeah. That's the problem.
I love this, Ellie. This is great.
Yeah, maybe I'll get it one day.
It's on you, Sam.
No, I'm not going to do it. That's great.
I'm going to do it. Last of all, we'll just go through Cousin Beck, who's obviously been a huge ECG
Shout out, Cousin
sort of,
Beck.
listener. She's a serial replayer and sucker for nostalgia. So her list is Oblivion and Skyrim, Witcher 3, Fable series, Dragon Age, Origins and
Wow,
Inquisition.
she loves RPGs.
Yeah, God of War 2018 and Stardew Valley.
Oh my God,
There
Cousin
you
Beck.
go.
I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Get her on the podcast.
Yeah, we should. We should have done the 100th
She is,
episode with her.
she is also one of the most requested guests.
She is. We do need to get Beck on. She'd be amazing.
I actually think I DM'd her to do it, and she never got back to me.
Oh, that's classic Beck, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do that too, though. We're very similar. Kind of
yeah.
just like avoid, and then, oh, sorry, I missed this. You know?
Yeah.
She probably hates you, though. That's probably what it is.
Fair enough.
Well, or Ellie could just ask her.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really could just
No,
ask
I was,
her.
try- I
couldn't
was hoping to surprise Ellie.
Oh, cute.
And, like bring her in. And be
Right.
like,
Okay.
Oh, that would have
I
been
think
amazing.
The issue might be too for Cousin Beck, because we've talked about her so much that there might be quite a large. She might be like, there's a big expectation that I'm going to come and be awesome.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the case at all, Beck.
No, you'll be great
You be
either
you.
way, Beck. Either way. Hey, thanks for listening. I haven't really runs out, but thank you for contributing to the DLC as per. You can join our ECG for ECG Facebook group. And other than that, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Well, before we go, one last big thank you to everyone that's been listening.
Amen.
100 eps.
That's what I was gonna say.
We absolutely love that you guys have been part of it. And
Yeah.
for you too as well. I've absolutely adored working with you guys. Originally,
Thanks,
I did it
Chris.
because I wanted to work with you, Guy. It was always our dream to do a show or something together. It's been lovely. And then I met you through it too, Ellie. And
Yeah.
I absolutely love what we're doing. And hopefully, if we stick at it, this will grow into something.
When we stick at
Big,
it.
yeah.
Totally.
I don't see there being a reason why we stop.
Totally.
Unless
No,
Chris moves
exactly.
to Australia.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, look, guys, it was one commentary that went really well. Let's not get hasty.
He is thinking about selling his house, Ellie. Like,
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's leaving us. He's leaving us, aren't you? He's doing like a big thank you to both of us right
Yeah.
now, and then he's going to drop
There
the
it
bomb.
is.
That's right.
Oh.
So unfortunately, I've got some huge news. I'm moving to Oz. No, I'm not. But yeah, thanks to everyone and thanks to you guys as well. It's been great.
Thanks, Chris. Same with you. And same with you guys. It's been nice to reconnect because I know we've known each other for years,
Yeah.
but we, hadn't really hung out much. But we've been reconnecting, and it's really lovely.
It's been really cool.
It's been
I
great
love
hanging out
working
with you,
both.
Chris. Yeah, same. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you on Thursday for another episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.